What is up, EC Youth fam? How we going tonight?
Hey, I'm here! Yes! EC Youth, it is so good to see you tonight for episode 3 of Friday Night Live! Woo! Yeah, boy.
Hey Carly.
Yes?
Why are you holding a Christmas tree?
Oh, mate, it lost its bottom too. Like, I don't know what happened to it. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the wrong.
Yeah,
this is the wrong one. Okay, sorry. Forget the Christmas tree. It's not Christmas. It's Easter. I forgot. Sorry.
This one.
That one's more like it. What on earth do you do with that? It's like a halo, but not. I dubbed thee a certain night, please. No, don't do that. It's like this. Like,
yeah.
Apparently, back in the day, they shoved a crown of thorns that was exactly the same shape as this, but smaller, and actually fit on Jesus' head.
Fit under it.
Don't, because social distancing.
Social distancing, true.
But they shoved it into Jesus' head. But anyway, we've also got other things.
Yes, we
tonight,
do.
like
yes, we do.
Like Easter eggs and Humpty Dumpties. And whoa, don't drop Humpty, otherwise he really will break. Come on, just careful there. Whew. Now, I just want to say hi to the chat for a second. Who have we got going on here? We've got Harmony. Hello. Isaac, welcome. Belinda Gracie. I saw, who else have we got? I don't know who Don't Push Me is, but welcome.
Hey.
It is good to see you. ScoMo is back and Elise is on. So good to see you. I don't know if we've got other people, but we will be making shout outs as we go along. Whew. So good. Are you ready for all that tonight's got in store?
Yes,
I
am.
At least Patria is. Doesn't matter if you're not, because actually I have to say, this is probably like one of the best days to be tuned in on Friday Night Live because we have an incredible amount of giveaways for you. You just got to stay tuned. Patria, please tell us.
Wait, can we like trade? Okay, so we've got all these bags of Easter eggs. So if you like, or if you share this live stream, you will get one of these. Do you want one?
Did we hear what you just said? I don't know if we heard what you just said.
I said, okay, you ready? If you share the live stream, you will get given one of these bad boys.
How? But how? We're not. You're so far away from these people.
Postman Pat.
Postman Pat.
Postman Pat.
No, please stop. Don't continue. Why am I holding this?
Oh, Humpty, my favorite.
Favorite Easter egg.
Yes.
Who's gotten Easter eggs already? That's what I want to know. I feel like they're meant for Sunday, but we just went all hardcore, all out. Ready? Yeah. Friday it is.
So,
Humpty.
Mr. Humpty Dumpty, there's 5 of Humpty Dumpties along or in the set, right? And you guys have to try and pick out where Humpty Dumpty is. Now, you can only win one, and you have to say what color hat Humpty Dumpty is wearing. And you will win one of him as well.
Now, just to clarify, this is a pink hat. I don't know if you know much about colors, but this is pink. So, if you find that you can't claim this one, all right? This one doesn't count.
That doesn't count. Mm-mm.
But the first person to see and comment, I see Humpty Dumpty or an Easter egg with a pink or a something else, I'm not going to give away the colors, hat in the chat wins it. We'll drop it off to your house tomorrow. As long as we know where you live, you got to tell us. So, now when it comes to winning one of these, you got to make sure you tag EC Youth, share it on social media, tag us so that we know, so that we can drop them off. That's some good chocolate.
We have a lot.
I've been nibbling away at these today. Mate, it's good stuff. I know you want some, especially caramello ones. Anyway, we are getting carried away. There's so much good stuff in today. Really, I'm so excited. First, we're going to be hearing some awesome stories just shortly. But before we do that, we have an intense challenge, and then more intense challenges later. But this first one is an egg smash. Of course, you can't get away from it on Easter. An egg smash, but it's not chocolate eggs. It's real eggs. Ooh. Please, Colin and Brooke, take it away. Do it.
All right. Guys, welcome. Some of you may remember last week we did a makeup challenge where I messed up Brooke's face and her makeup palette. it would appear that now she might get a bit of revenge on me because we're going to be playing with real eggs. Some of them apparently have not been cooked. Some of them sound a little bit... They sound a little bit squishy. So, do you want to explain what's going on here, Brooke? What do we have to do?
So, we have to smash these on our heads, and there are only 5 boiled eggs.
Only 5. How many eggs do we have total?
We have 30 eggs.
25 eggs that are soft and runny.
It's going to be disgusting.
All right.
And first one to get to 3 boiled eggs wins.
But there's only 5.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not keen. Are you keen?
No.
Let's get this started. I'm going to take off my hat. Therefore, it will get into my scalp. Egg is factually helps you with dandruff. Yeah, facts. All right, shall we start this off? All right, are we hitting each other? Or, sorry, ourselves?
I think we hit ourselves.
Start.
And then we can change it up.
Have you ever hit yourself with an egg?
No.
This hurts. I'm just letting you know.
I'm going to have a red mark.
All righty. 3. Are we just, after this, are we just going? Yeah, all right.
Do you want to go first?
3, 2, 1, go! Go!
Oh, it hurt.
Oh, that's another one. That's another one.
It really hurt.
What's this one? Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, that was fake. I thought it was hard. What's this one?
Oh, it hurts so
I'm
much.
hot. I'm trying it. Oh!
Oh.
Yes! Hard boiled. 1 for me.
This is not fun. Why? Oh, this hurts so much.
How many? I'm going through so much more than you. You're a little pet. Fake news! That one didn't get me.
It got me though.
Wrecked. Another one! That's 2 for me.
Colin, this hurts. How do you do
You're
this?
losing. You're losing.
But it's so hard.
Oh, yuck. Yuck.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, I can't break it. Oh, damn it. I thought that one was good.
Oh.
Oh, this is it. Come on. This one won't break. I have a strong feeling. I've won! I've won! Yes!
No.
Oh, that was great.
Can I just throw one at
I
you,
won.
please?
Oh, please don't. You can drop one on my head if you like. Oh, that was so hard. That was months of pent-up marriage aggression. Jeez, I felt all of it.
It was hard for
Can someone please save us from this? I don't want to do it anymore. I'm
I
hurting.
hard boiled though.
Yeah, that's why it hurt. All right, guys, I think this is done because I'm hurting.
Wait, who won?
I did.
No,
I won. Well, was
I'm
there really
really
any winners,
swell.
Carly? I don't think so.
Is your head red? That's the question. What does your head look like?
Yeah.
I don't
Can we
know.
zoom in
we
on
do
your
a zoom?
head?
Can we do a zoom? Let me look
Zoom.
at the camera.
Oh.
Let me. Can you
my
get this?
Ew.
Can we? I can't see anything. Let me look. Oh,
No, you just
face
look
is
like you're really sweaty, but obviously that's egg.
wow.
What does Brooke look like?
Just constantly bringing it up, Carly. That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I feel sorry for you guys.
All right. That was good. So, that was fun. I would like
It's
to
all right,
not
we got
do it
this.
again.
Announcement time. Patricia
let's
and
go to
I
announcements.
bringing it back in. Woo, so good. So I heard after the makeup challenge last week, there was a lot of people that went home and did some home makeup, home, what is that, pampering. So I heard that Liam chopped Bethany's hair, which actually looks amazing. It's so the
does,
coolest
it
thing.
does, it looks very
And also Ben plucked my eyebrows, guys.
Oh,
What do you think? I think
wow.
he did pretty good.
Wow, he did.
He actually did
Wow.
pretty good. Zoom up on those Steffi. What do they look like? You reckon? I didn't even do anything extra
look
to
so
them.
good.
Guys, you wouldn't understand, but clearly it's a thing. Anyway, I saw Courtney on here before. Who else has joined us? So glad if you've joined us this recently. So glad to have you on Friday Night
Welcome,
Live
welcome.
tonight. You are like in for a treat because you joined us. Now, I don't know what happened just then, but in the chat, I saw Belinda, one of our leaders, commenting about a certain Humpty Dumpty which had a certain colour hat, but I didn't see any youth commenting it. And then I saw another Humpty Dumpty appear, and I'm not sure that anyone commented about the colour of the hat. Now, let me remind you, please, Patria, well, actually, you can remind the people.
Well, you have to keep an eye for Humpty Dumpty to be able to win him. You've got to keep your eyes peeled. You've got to search for him.
Like that. No one saw anything, obviously. I don't know.
I don't know
if you saw anything. But you win that Humpty if you see the colour of, like, if you call the colour of the hat in the chat about the egg. All right, cool. Got it? Easy. The other thing is, if you have not, right, what am I? If you have not already shared this, you're missing out on the potential for some caramello Easter eggs dropped right to your door tomorrow. Easter eggs to your door. We just need you to jump on and share that you're on Friday Night Live. Tag ecyouthgawler on Facebook.
Don't forget the tag.
Instagram.
Don't forget the tag.
But you got to be on social media and tag us so that we'll get those Easter eggs to you tomorrow. Woo! So good. All right, tell us, Patrice, some stuff is coming up. What's happening?
So, if you didn't know already, we have a Spotify account. Who doesn't love music? I know I do. So if you haven't yet checked that out, check that out because it has some good songs on there.
Yeah, it does. Also, the Discord has officially started. Now, it is looking pretty roasting fire awesome. For all those gamers out there, comment your Discord name so we can add you to our EC Youth Gamer server. But also, there is an art channel.
Yes, there is, for all the artists out there. The ones that are very talented, that can draw and paint. I can't even draw a circle, so props to you who can.
Also, make sure you actually like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel so you get notified when we go live or if we put up other videos, which is in the pipeline. Woo, woo. So good. All right, what else? There's more.
Oh, wait. Have you heard of our TikTok?
Yes, TikTok, please.
TikTok. Okay, so our TikTok is at ecyouthgawler, and later on tonight we'll be doing a challenge that we want you to participate in. And there might be, I heard a little birdie say that there might be a Macca's meal on the line.
Yeah, Macca's, we are going to buy you dinner if you are the best person at this TikTok challenge. But you have to stick around. It's at the end of tonight.
Yeah.
Now, I just want to ask, please. I don't know if everyone got that question before about the cheese, but I want to ask another question to the chat right now. What is the best type of Easter egg? Please tell me. Patrice obviously loves Humpty Dumpty. Please tell us, what is the most favourite type of Easter egg there is? Like, your most favourite? Personally, I used to love it when they made those, like, candy eggs you could only buy in, like, Big W, and it would take me, like, the entire year to get back to Easter again before I'd actually eaten it. Actually, no, that was my brother. I ate it in the second day that it existed. That's why I don't have teeth. No, I do have teeth, yes, and you don't know whether they're mine or not. Woo. Sorry, have we got something else to say? No, apart from
good.
Make sure you shared this video because Caramello Easter eggs are coming your way. Now, we have a video. Someone is sharing no, we don't have a video. We're going straight back over to a testimony with Beck and Rebecca. Beck and Esther. No, Beck and Ben. Rebecca and Ben are sharing a story right now, so tune in for that. See you back soon.
It is Easter. It's about a bit past 7. And if you're anything like me, it's like mid-chocolate coma o'clock. Like I've consumed an evil amount of chocolate. Like it is straight. Like my body is hating me. All the doctors hate me, and all the 8 out of 10 dentists hate the fact that. So it's like coma o'clock, right? Yeah. But Easter is it's a really significant day for us at EC Youth and for all who believe in God and in Jesus, because it marks a day that we get to celebrate the fact that God sent Jesus down so that he could be with us and so that Jesus could make a way so that we know God, not just kind of like afar, but really close. And it really shows us we actually get to celebrate with Easter the fact that God isn't kind of out there like his creation are over there, his creation are like there, and God's like withdrawn and away. But God is actually like, we see with Jesus that God is actually wanting to be a part of our daily life.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't want to be far off. He actually wants to be a part of the way we live, the way we breathe. He wants to be a part and close to everything we do. And that's kind of like the question that I want to ask Beck today, and interview Beck over this next couple of minutes is, how has Jesus shaped your life?
I think for me, the biggest thing that Jesus has done for me is that he's changed my perspective.
Yeah,
Because
very good.
I don't know if you guys know or not, but I was never raised up in church. I was never around church people. So I always did things on my own. But I think through God, you realize that there's someone actually fighting your battles for you. There's someone that you can put your trust in, and he just loves you so much. And no matter if you can see him or not, he is always there for you. And he just, like, especially at the start, the biggest thing that he taught me was that no matter your situation, no matter where you're at, you don't have to become your situation.
Ooh,
you can
that's
rise
powerful.
above it all.
That is powerful.
And yeah, he just taught me that there is so much more planned on my life. Yeah.
That is just really powerful.
Thank you.
And like, I guess kind of like a follow-up question, because you got a real cool and unique history. Like, so my family, my parents were Christian, and because of that, I kind of like have lived in church my whole life. I've known God pretty much my whole life, right from a young age. But you've got a very different situation where your family's not Christian, and it was later on in your teens when you actually started to develop that relationship with God. Can you kind of give us just a bit of an explanation or just an idea of when that moment happened in your world where you just knew that God and Jesus was real for you?
I think, for me, I had already kind of known that God is real because I was like, something had to create the universe. Like, there had to be something.
That's a fair point. Fair point.
But it wasn't until Bianca invited me to youth for the first time when I was in year 12, on that first youth night where I really had that moment of feeling God's love for me and my life.
Wow.
And I remember it was funny because the next week after, I asked Bianca, like, oh, is youth on again this week? And then she was just so, like, she was so shocked. She was just kind of like, oh, you want to go?
That's gone.
Okay. But, like, for me, it was a no-brainer because all this time I thought I was alone. I thought I was doing life alone.
Yeah.
But there's actually God out there looking after you, and he has such a big plan for your life. And I just felt that calling in that moment. Yeah.
Wow. And you were we were talking about this before, and you shared that story of like a youth camp that you went to that kind of really shook you. Can you tell us about that?
Again, it was year 12. It was my first youth camp. And I just remember Carly praying for me, and I just said things that I'd kept bottled up all my life that I hadn't told anyone before.
That's good.
And that moment when I was saying it aloud, it was just kind of like that last barrier being broken down. And that was the moment I think that really set me apart and realized that, hey, this is actually how I want to spend the rest of my life. Not keeping secrets, but just trusting in God to handle everything.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, that's really good.
Thank you.
That's like, I love that. And I guess that like a key thing to know about all of this is you may look at like Beck and I and any of the other leaders here at EC Youth and be like, oh, it's like God's in their life because they're special, or there's something special about these people. There's something special about me or Beck. But can I just say to you that there's actually nothing special about us?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we're pretty good people. You're great. Like, I can't speak for but like, we're just normal people.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be special to know God. Like, God actually made a way for Jesus. Jesus made a way for you to have a relationship with God, not because, you don't have to be special for that. It's for everybody and for all people, and it's for you today.
Yeah.
So I just want to encourage you, don't think that you have to be special or like you're not the right person. You're the right person. God wants a relationship with you. So thank you so much, Beck, for the interview. That's really fantastic. And I'm just going to hand over. We're going to do You Laugh, You Lose. So get ready to laugh and then also most probably lose if you find the videos funny. So I'm going to hand over that. Why don't you take us away?
we are your You Laugh, You Lose challenge. So the way this is going to work is you're going to view some lovely videos right on my side, and what will happen is our mouths are going to be filled with water, and we are going to be trying not to laugh as we spit water all over maybe the floor, the television, or each other, and we want you guys to play at home as well. So watch the videos, maybe grab a cup of water now while you can, fill them up, put the water in your mouth as we get ready to watch the videos. We're just about to grab our water, so make sure you guys are ready. And I noticed, by the way, we're winning some Humpty Dumpties. Congratulations for the people that have won so far. It's been amazing. Oh, here's our water. Here's our water. Thank you. It's really full. I'm a bit worried I'm going to spill it. Hope you guys are all doing well. I saw some of the Easter egg things in there. Mine is definitely caramello, but caramel is pretty good too, Ashley, so I'm proud. Let's go to the first video now.
No, it's a car.
That was so good. That was so good. That was a good one. Okay, we laughed there. We lose a point. Check your score at home. So far, we only have lost 1 point. We won the first one, lost the second one. Grab some more water. You can play the next video, by the way. Sorry, my mouth is full of water. Josh made me laugh. He just spat that everywhere. If you guys could get a zoom, oh my gosh. He was crying. I'm not even kidding you. It is on my glasses. If you guys could see, Josh's spit is on my glasses right now. It is disgusting. Disgusting. Okay, I hope you guys are doing good at home. Grab some more water. We're going to go into the next video now.
Come on.
Okay, Petria lost that one, but me and Josh are doing good. I'm doing good. I think we need some top off of water. Yeah. You guys get some more water too while you can. Oh yeah, social distancing, guys. Look at us. We're so good. Oh, thank you, Carly. Okay, are we ready for the next video? Let's go.
Hey, Mom.
What?
I just peed on the floor.
You are such a disappointment of a kid.
It's always Josh. Josh is the projectile. He just shot that everywhere. Oh, it's on me. Ew. I am in the firing line. That's what Patria said. Yes, I'm going to get wet from this. This is disgusting. Disgusting. We are absolutely losing. Hope you guys are winning. Let's go into the next video. I I was just watching Bertria. Her like cheeks kept going in and out, in and out. I was like, is she swallowing it? No. Oh, that was so funny. I think we're on to the last video now, guys. Get ready. Hope you guys count up your score ready for the last one, and we'll see who got the lowest score in the chat.
This is a Ben home video.
Ben, can you explain, like,
That was definitely a legitimate Ben home video.
how old was Ben there? Like, that is so bad. So bad. I am like, I don't even know what to say. So that was the end of YouLaughYouLose. I can see some people haven't done too bad in the chats. Send in your scores. Maybe we'll give you an update on the end of how well you guys did. We did horrible, as you can see. But hope you guys did better than we did. We'll go on to the next interview now, so stay tuned.
Hey, it's me again, and we've got Colin here
Me
as
too.
well.
Yep.
Now, if you didn't catch the first interview that we did with Rebecca, after the stream, make sure you jump back, listen to what she's got to say. It was so powerful. We're just talking about Easter and how Easter is pretty much us as Christians remembering that God sent Jesus down so that Jesus could be a part of humanity, but also so God could be a part be a part of each and every one of our lives. So that's pretty much what we're talking about right now, and I'm actually asking this question to Colin right now.
Very keen.
Very keen.
Very
yeah.
keen.
So the question is, what is one way that Jesus has shaped your life? And you can kind of pick like teenage years or something like that to help shape that question.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think when Jesus sort of first made himself known to me was when I was actually very young. So I grew up in a Christian home with Christian grandparents, and it was all sort of very much like, you're always going that way. But my parents always made it known to me that it was my decision. Like, I couldn't just be by their culture and follow theirs. Like, I had to make the decision one day. And it was actually on a kids camp with Pastor Dave Hall. He was running our kids camp up at the Woodhouse in the Adelaide Hills. And he made a call for the kids that were ready to actually step out and make that decision. And I remember that there was just a call on me that I'd sort of just been flowing along, and I'd go to kids' church and hang out at the church, but I'd never actually made that decision myself. I was just in a Christian environment.
Did that feel like something to you? Like,
yeah, for sure.
What was the feelings that you went through when that?
I don't know, you're sort of standing there and like everything is safe to you because this is your environment. This is the way you were raised. Everything's not weird because this is just your norm. Yeah. And then Pastor Dave probably did an easier version of a salvation call type thing because it was for kids, so he probably dumbed it down. But it was just a call for us to actually step out and go, hey, no, I actually want to make it known that this is my call for God. I want to actually put my hand up and make a public acknowledgement that this is where I'm going to step out. And so that feeling there was sort of just like a pull that, this time is now for you. Like,
so it's like a pulling feeling.
Yeah, sort of. Like you can go now. Like this is your moment. So I think that was the first time that he made it known to me. That it was like, hey, no, I'm here. It's not just the old crazy people in your life telling your stories. Like this is legit. You're here for a reason. Like, these camps are put on for a reason type thing. Like that was sort of my moment for me. Wow. So at what age were you? Like 7 when that happened? How old were you? So probably would have been like halfway through primary school. So maybe I'll say 8s to the 10s, maybe. I don't know. I was a pretty young kid, but obviously old enough for them to let us go on camps with strangers. So probably not too young. Don't go on camps with strangers. Ever. With strangers. Never. Pastor Dave Hall wasn't a stranger. So you're about like 8 or 7, 8, 9 or something like that. Can you give us like a bit of an outline of what the next years, like pretty much from then to your like late teenage years, what did that look like in terms of like your life, your walk with God? And can you just give us a bit of like a... Yeah, for sure. So I guess from there you sort to, you feel the pull, you make the acknowledgement, but then you sort of dive deeper in what did I actually just do? So as a kid,
Oh, yeah, been there.
as a kid, you probably do that more. You run home, you tell mum and dad, you're like, I did this,
Yep.
and all your children's pastors know and stuff like that. And so there's sort of this more in-depth travel about the way that you go. And so your children's pastors and leaders start talking to you a little bit heavier than what they might normally do. And your parents start doing maybe devotions or something with you at home. And my brother at the time, he would start stepping in, and probably the next step along there, I think, was baptism. So
that's good.
They reserve baptisms, not just, oh, you're one of the church brats, so we're going to baptize you. It was when you actually made that decision, because it's important for that it's not just something that happens. You really need to understand the relevance behind baptism. So I think the next thing there that happened was you sort of delved into why you would want to get baptized, the relevance of that, and that was the next sort of thing, and then you get baptized and it just keeps progressing from there.
Yeah, okay, so you had like this full kind of journey that took place in your life throughout those couple of years. Did you ever have any moments, and I actually haven't asked you this before, so chucking you on the spot, but like any moments where you heard God speak to you about the direction of your life, like things that he's called you to do?
Yeah. So as a kid and young teens, I believe I heard God pull me in directions more than as I grew up, because I think as you grow up, you get a bit more stubborn and a bit more strong-headed, and you're not as open to just listening. Which is interesting, because a kid is probably the worst person to listen to anything. But as a kid, I guess you're a little bit more open to just wanting to hear that. And so as a kid and a young teen, I think I was listening more, and so I heard more. And then as I got older, I sort of thought that I was too good and that I knew everything anyway. So I just, you know, we hear less because we get a bit more ignorant to the fact. But
Do you know if like there's any of those? It's all right if like if this hasn't kind of happened, but like those things that God kind of spoke to you those years ago, have you seen any of them kind of like pop up in areas of your world, or is that something that you're kind of still waiting for God to answer? Those things that he spoke over you? Like, what's that kind of look like for you?
Yeah, sure. So I think a few things that I believe that I was called to do have come to fruition.
Wow, that's really cool.
But I also
do you mind if I asked what they were?
Yeah, absolutely. So a few things like I've been prophesied over a few times, and calls that I felt was to be a leader of people. And the prophecy specifically was to be a leader of many men, were the prophecies I received when I was younger and into my late teens. So I think that I was able to do some of that, but I also believe that that hasn't finished yet.
Yeah, come on, that's really good.
That God hasn't sort of capped that yet. That call isn't done.
Oh, I love that.
But it's still on the way. So I think it's started, but just because something started doesn't mean it's finished yet, and it's still ongoing.
That's really powerful.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. And, you know, that's actually a really good thought to leave it with, because, you know, in the same way that God has been, you know, spoken to Colin, there's been this whole journey with Colin and his walk with God, and he's like, God's spoken things over his life. You know, God actually wants to speak things over your life. Like, he wants to give you, like, I know in my life that there's been things that God has spoken over my life, and they were honestly beyond what I can imagine with my mind, but God spoke it over my mind, and I was like, whoa, God, you sure you don't want to take that one back? Like, I'd be all right if you're like, oops, wrong person, like, sorry, new phone, who dis? Like, I kind of expect that, but, you know, God actually has plans and purposes for you. Like, he's got a calling for your life that is specifically made, not a cookie cutter type of calling, but he's actually called you to do something significant, to live a significant life, and he wants to talk to you about it. And I really encourage you, why don't you listen to the next segment we've got for Friday Night Live, and one of the funnest segments, right? This is going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be the Bake-Off. But don't forget, after towards the end of tonight, right, after the Bake-Off section, we've actually got a TikTok challenge. So if you are a TikToker, make sure you stick around, because you do not want to miss out on this. We've got prizes up for grabs here, but it's going to be the best TikTok duet. So make sure that you stay tuned, watch the Bake-Off, which is going to be a lot of fun, and we'll chat to you soon.
Hello, hello.
Hey guys. Yo, it is so awesome seeing all these new people joining us for the first week today. We have actually got so many Easter eggs left. How many bags of Easter eggs have we got?
We have
Carly?
like 100 bazillion bags of Easter eggs. And there's a couple of people that have jumped on and shared this live stream. But there's still so many more. So last opportunity during this segment to jump on, share the stream with your friends, and we will be dropping not just one, or not just two, but for the next person who does it, 5 bags of Easter eggs to your house. In fact,
if you share the stream right now, you get 5 bags of Easter eggs.
And also, I'm going to give this bag of Easter eggs
Can we pick a
to
person
the winner
from
of this game.
Well, can we also just pick a person randomly from the comments? Hey guys, if you want a bag of Easter eggs, let's just pick somebody from the comments, give them a bag.
Bag of Easter eggs.
just
I don't know who Brod E P Ken Lam OK is,
What a brilliant name, mate.
but if you live around the Gawler area, if you are potential to, like, if we can drop off Easter eggs to your house tomorrow, we're going to drop them off.
Come
You're going
on.
to just message us on ecyouthgawler on Instagram or Facebook. We'd love to send some Easter eggs your way. If you're freaked out by us, I understand, but
Yeah.
we're
hey.
not weird. Anyway, I don't know how to explain that now. Anyway, good stuff. Who's Hamish Treneman's on? Good
Hey,
stuff.
dudes.
Hello.
Hello,
Jimmy.
everybody.
Jimmy is actually Brandon, so we've discovered.
Hey,
and
Brandon,
we've got
man,
a
good to
Cole.
see you.
I don't know why Cole keeps saying hay fever, but I see your hay is fever. No, that doesn't make sense, does it?
We're praying for your hay fever.
Yes,
Don't
there we
worry.
go,
We're praying
Ben.
for it. We're praying for it.
The real past over here. This is good. Anyway,
yeah, we've also got Arian as well. Hey, Arian.
Oh, yeah,
Great
Arian.
to see you.
so
Mate.
good. Hey, you got to stick around for our TikTok challenge, which is happening after. If you don't have TikTok, it's okay. You can use another form of social media. But Patria is getting that ready right as we speak. But before we head there, we've got one last game, which is the ultimate bake-off. Now, remember, they're fighting for these Easter eggs. What we've got over here, zoom in on me, please, here, Stefani. We've got a lovely board which has some items on them. Now, there's some items, and then there's items underneath the items. And what these guys are doing is I'm going to spin for them and pick an item from the spinning, all right? It's like the Wheel of Death, you know. But they have to put this item and then the item underneath on their cookie and decorate it so that it actually looks good. Now, we've intentionally chosen guys because we know they're pretty bad at decorating most of the time. Am I not right? No, Josh is great. This is a problem. Josh is going to win here. He's an actual artist. Now, Josh is just the intense. Ben is saying that Josh is going down. Just saying. He's pulling out knives and everything. Anyway, they've got a cookie. Got to decorate it really pretty. There's some ugly items you can see, like chili sauce and whatever. So the best decorated, based on what you think and what we, like personally, I think. So our combined efforts are going to decide who actually has to eat the cookie. Who wins, and they don't have to eat the cookie. But the guys that didn't win have to eat their cookie. I hope that makes sense. Does that make sense, Stefania? It does. All right. So they're going to try and make it pretty because then they don't have to eat it. But if they make it ugly, they're going to have to eat it. All right, Josh, I'm spinning for you right now. I don't know which way to go. This way. Individual. All right, Josh gets... So we're going to go through the toppings, which is a sauce, I think. All of these top ones are sauce first. We're going to give each of them a sauce. And it is, oh, I thought it was jam. No, it just doesn't want to stop. It just keeps going. Pickles! Pickles for Josh. So good. Oh, so good. Pickles, sir. All right, Cohen, ready for you right now. What do we think? Everyone's going for you, by the way, Josh. Just saying. Ben Bowman, is this your brother? Ben's voting for you. I can understand. All right, what do we got? What have we got? It stops chocolate topping! Oh, cool. So good. All right, if I can get this thing off. Oh, I don't like the idea of onion. Chocolate topping for you. All right, Ben. I partly want you to lose really badly, and partly I'm hoping you don't have to lose because I do love you. He's my husband, if you didn't know, so I should probably, love him. No, interfering. Otherwise, you'll get like double the worstness. Oh, you can't do onions. You're right. It's respin. No, you can't share. Oh. It sticks on the onion again. No. Just one more shot. Oh no. Hey, burger sauce it is! Ben gets the burger sauce. All right, now I'm going to take all of these layers off, these toppings, and then they have an item underneath. Oh, it just likes to keep going. Gosh. Stop. Are you guys already planning what you're going to do? What are you going to do, Colin? Oh, he just told me you had planned it. He told you. Oh, okay. All right, fair call. If you have any hints in the chat, guys, please let us know, and I will let the guys know what your comments, what your suggestions are. All right, here we go. Josh, starting with you. Actually, let's start the other way around, so Ben can have the biggest. Oh, thank you. Oh, olives, Ben's favorite. All right, so let's start over here with Ben. This is Ben's item coming right up. Surely if you have more options, there's more likely for things to go better? Ah! Oh no! It just doesn't want to stop. Sun-dried tomatoes, here it is. Sun-dried tomatoes and burger sauce. That's not too bad, that combo. Here we go. Colin, this is yours. Hey, don't unbutton it. No cheating. Oh, sprinkles for Colin. What? How did he end up with that? That is not even fair. All right. Josh, this is yours. I am hoping this lasts okay. Have we got any hints for these guys? Colin, man, you got this, apparently, Josh reckons. Erin, can you give me a tip for these guys? Onions! Onions and pickles! Oh no, Josh. We all were banking on you winning. Please, can anyone hit us up with some tips for these guys as they start? I think Josh needs some help. He does have a knife and a spoon at least. That's good. Whoop. Those are Aldi sprinkles. Thank you. Don't push me. I'm glad you clarified. The manipulation of the wheel is just like the World Health Organization giving out advice. I don't agree, but I can understand. Actually, I can't even understand. Hype for Cohen. What is going to happen? No one's got advice. Okay, here we go. Pickle person. You. Slice the pickles like Macca's does. Good? Oh, sorry, guys. It's jam. Okay, liquid first, guys. Liquid on the bottom, so you need to put your sauce on the bottom, according to Erin. All right. On the count, it just doesn't. Ben's asking if it needs to be in the shape of anything or does it need to be beautiful. The comments are judging plus myself. All right. So you got to think about the people. You got to think about our youth ministry. You got to think about EC Youth. What do they love? All right. All right, they've got a minute on the count of when I get my clock. Yep. Sucked in. Oh, wait. You can open your lids because you all started. No. Okay, I'm just saying you can open your lids. You've only got one poor onion. That's sad. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. There it is. All right, let's see what's going on here. It's a tactic. Oh, I just saw something sneaky out my eye. Also, there's actually 2. Whoa, what's going on there? I think Colin's going to try and make a human. That's such a good idea. Josh has got great knife skills, apart from the fact that his knife is really letting him down. I admire his efforts. I like that you've actually got a serviette. Like, if you need to clean up or anything, you can, just like Ben is over there. He's cleaning up his knife. He's being all intentional, like a true artist with a sculptor. That's good. Whoa. Monster. Josh is going on here. This is, whoa, you got like 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Where's your sprinkles going? 1. Put your sprinkles on. Yes. Done. Stop. Don't move. Don't touch. All right. Now, Sophia, please give the crowd a zoom in close. Now, no, you said, we talked about the fact that they would have 2 minutes before, and I was like, nah, stop this, 1 minute. Now, I feel like there has to be some kind of consideration. Stop touching your thing, Ben. Well, stop touching it. Stop. Oh, he just touched it and he put his finger in it and he probably ruined it. All right, there has to be some consideration for the fact that poor Josh got like terrible things. All right, so have a broad sweep of these and we'll see what the comments think about who did it best. Yeah, if you can hold it up. What do we think? Ben really wants to eat his, Liam thinks. This is true. Pink, sprinkles. Yes, Arian. Did those blokes sanitize their hands before starting? Yes, I personally watched them do it, which is good because they, like sanitizing your hands and hand washing is really important. This is good. Can you even see, poor Josh he actually had a mountain going on. I feel sorry for him. You can make it more of a mountain again if you want to. I give you permission. Tell us, guys, wow, Colin really has a face going on there. Who do we think is the best? Whose cookie is the best? Because that person doesn't have to eat theirs. The other guys have to eat their full cookie. Who? The second one. So, let's clarify. We've got, on the left, we have Josh Bowman. In the middle, we have Cohen. And on the right, we have Ben Troop. So, who actually won? Who do we think won? The ginger has won. Great. The man with the hat, no, the ginger has won. Ew, Ben, Cohen has the best. Was it that, Ben? Yes, please eat it. Ben looks like he had an accident. Yes, indeed. Needs rice to go with these cookies. Easy as, it's Cohen. You're right. I actually agree. So, guys, you need to eat yours, please. Ben and Josh. No, the whole thing. Ben? Ben. Your time to eat. Go. Yes, you definitely lost. Yes, go. Chow away. Good thing you've got a nice combo, guys. Like, in reality, you could have had sprinkles and burger sauce. Nah, keep going, Ben. I believe in you. Come on, you can do it. No. We thought we'd gotten rid of quarantine rations, but really we haven't. Come on, keep going. I believe in you guys. Got this. You got this. Also, did someone find there's a Humpty in this one? Did someone miss it or did someone get it? I don't know if they did. Ben's trying really hard. I'm sorry, honey. How are you going, Josh? Are you going all right? No? What's wrong with it? Oh, no. Oh, Ben, don't do that. Stop. Okay, that's enough. We've totally finished. That's disgusting. Ben, stop. All right, Colin, you definitely get those Easter eggs. We're going to head to our final announcements up here with Patria. And Patria, we've got a TikTok challenge, I hear.
Yes, we do. So this TikTok challenge that we have for you to do is you need to get an Oreo, a nice, lovely Oreo, and you need to get Nutella or some sticky substance to put on it. And it should really look like this. like that. Do you see that?
All right, so Nutella and Oreo. So if you don't have those items, get your mum or dad when they go to the supermarket to grab one of those things. If you're allergic to Nutella, then
don't do
Nutella.
Maybe
you can
Vegemite.
Vegemite is a good alternative. Make sure we've got good spacing. All right, what are we doing?
So what you have to do is you have to stick it on your forehead, but with the Nutella side on. And you have to, I call it face dancing. You have to use like your face muscles to try and get the Oreo down into your mouth. Or you could put it on your nose and like wiggle your nose like a rabbit and get it in your mouth.
So you could run it down this way or down here.
Any way it wants to go down.
Anyway, all right, okay. We should close off the things that we need to say before we do this, because I think we're going to get really gross. It's been so great hanging with everyone tonight. And I'm just so glad that you could all join us. Before we go, if you want to know more about Jesus, if you're really excited about Easter eggs, but you realize there's actually got to be something more than this, then please, we want to connect with you. We want to talk to you about Easter. We want to send some information your way, but not just send some information, connect with you, help you connect with Jesus, because he's ultimately the reason why we're doing all of this. And, hey, if Ben's got something to show, tell me. We have 5 Humpty winners. We have... Why is Haley's name scrubbed out? Haley's name? Oh, Haley, Harmony, Isabella. Oh, there it is. Elise and Arian.
Well
all
done.
All the girls won their Humpty Dumpty Easter eggs. That is so good.
Well done, well done.
We'll be dropping them off tomorrow. Hey, what was I trying to say? I was trying to say, if you want to know more about Jesus, we'd love to connect you with him. Yeah. Please send us a message. If you have not yet been in an e-group, which is a hangout space, we want to put you in one of those. So again, hit us up, send us a message. What else can we do? Jump on all of those things. We told you all about those. Like and follow, subscribe. All of that is great. All right, TikTok time.
TikTok time.
Oh, also, we do this every Friday. So
yes.
We want to see you next week.
We do.
And we actually run church every Sunday, 10 a.m. So jump on to EncounterChurchtv on YouTube or Encounter Church on Facebook, and we'll see you there. But, okay, let's do this TikTok challenge. All right, so Patrice's going to do it herself.
Yes.
Okay, let's clarify, guys. You need a good dollop of...
You do.
You need to show us. Now, I'm told that this is a... What type of video is this? This is a duet. Now, can you move over so we're social distancing?
You need to
This is a duet video, which means you put one video beside the other one. I'm just discovering because TikTok's a bit new to me. Anyway, you got to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, and so...
But you only have 60 seconds because...
60 seconds to do it.
TikTok videos are only 60 seconds,
so
but you need to put the original video...
Next to it.
Next to it,
Right,
yes.
so this video, which you're going to find on TikTok or Instagram, you need to put next to the video you make of yourself doing this challenge. And the person to do it the fastest gets our shout, McDonald's meal, almost whatever you want, but not quite. Because like if you want like $200 worth of McDonald's, we're not going to do that. But all right, meal on us next week. You have a week to achieve this. All right, here we go. See, you need a fair amount going on there. Like, all right, we're going to put our mics down and see you next time.
Bye.
Alright, so you need to do that. It's got to be quicker than 60 seconds, and hopefully it's quicker than us. If it drops on the ground, if your floor is really clean, then maybe pick it up and eat it, but I would recommend, because of coronavirus, don't do it. Just start again. Anyway, hopefully you have more success than we do. We'll see you next time. We love you guys. Peace out.